You can make me watch any movie you want. Check the tier out on Patreon. What's up everyone and welcome back to my vision, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Mado and this is
Jawad.
And we're watching Twilight Zone episode 9 of season 1. This is the series where we watch the top rated episodes of Twilight Zone from season 1 now.
Let's go.
If y'all want the full, long,
Juicy
reactions, they're on Patreon. And let's jump right into episode 9. My Patreon includes full reactions that do have the movie or the episode in my video, and also there's a tier that you can make me watch any movie you want. Link in the description box below. This is the fifth dimension, a timeless space and life.
Fifth dimension. Beyond that which is known to man. It is an area which we call the
Twilight Zone.
Oh my god, what is happening?
12 o'clock noon. An ordinary scene, an ordinary city. To Edward Hall, time is an enemy, and the hour to come is a matter of life and death.
Is he okay? Don't stare at it, I mean it will make you dizzy.
Hey, mister. What's the matter?
The heart attack?
We've been expecting you, Mr. Hall. Go right in.
What's the matter? Are you ill?
Psychoanalyst?
Or a therapist?
I hope so.
What's going on?
You all know how many hours I've been awake? 87 hours.
87?
You can't go to sleep, is that it?
No, doctor, not can't. I mustn't. I mustn't go to sleep because if I do, I'll never wake up.
Believes that. Interesting. Oh my god, this music, I hate it.
You mind if I walk around a bit? It's the only way I can stay awake.
That is tiring. Just hearing that is tiring.
Yeah.
Age 35, occupation draftsman, single, heart condition, no history of mental disease. That's it.
Instead of mental disease?
It's necessary information.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he had some type of issue.
Now, you really think running away will do you any good? Well, don't get me
Good
wrong.
question.
Sometimes running away is the best answer. Well, you do what you like.
He lured him in.
Promise you won't put me in a straitjacket?
I don't promise anything.
He shouldn't have said that.
Can I open this? Quite a drop.
Mr. Hall, I'll have to close the window.
Did you think I'd jump?
You might have.
Not a chance. I want to live. That's my problem.
Yeah.
You're going to think I lost my marbles.
Oh, marbles can be found, Mr. Hall. Go on.
Intrigued.
Did you ever look at this picture? I mean, really look at it. Has it ever moved? I can make it move.
Okay, Matilda.
One night I spent a whole hour just staring at that silly boat.
And did it move?
Yes. Except that after a while I couldn't control it. The mind is everything. If you think you've got a pain in your arm and there's no physical reason for it, it hurts just the same, doesn't it?
Exactly. Should he be taking that?
Is that how you manage to stay awake?
You want to hear the rest or not?
How much longer?
So I don't think he's bipolar.
When I was 15, I developed a rheumatic heart. But I'd have to take it easy. They forget about my imagination. 3 years ago, a woman was killed by a man who was hidden in the back seat of her car. You may have read about it. I did. Maybe somebody was hiding in the back seat of my car. Maybe one night driving over Laurel Canyon, I'd look up in the rearview mirror and I'd see somebody or something.
Going there, I like this.
Suddenly, I began to feel uncomfortable, as if I weren't alone in the car. I'll look in the rearview mirror and I'll see his face. But I also knew that my imagination could make me see something if I thought about it long enough. It was all in my mind.
And has there been another one?
But there will be, just as soon as I fall asleep. The girl will be in this dream again. And it'll be the last shock.
Huh? Hold on.
Every dream was a chapter. I'd always remember because when I woke up, I'd write down what happened.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I wasn't too tired, but I needed the rest because of my heart. I don't know when I fell asleep, but all of a sudden, I wasn't at home anymore. I was at an amusement park.
He's just taking me to different situations, you know?
Everything warped and twisted out of shape. But it was real, too.
See her dance, see her wiggle, the most sensational and electrifying exhibition.
The woman.
We know you're modest, but why should the folks out there take my word for it?
Could he have been the killer? He was talking about the killer or a girl.
What dancing is this? She has great eyes.
She does.
I didn't know who the girl was. I'd never seen her before. But as much as I was drawn to her, I knew I had to get away from her. There was something about her eyes.
Does it? Oh, she's changed now.
Why did you do that? You didn't find me nice to look at?
Histrionic.
Come with me.
Hysterical women often have roles such as this to be looked at and to get attention, and when someone doesn't give them that, they try more. It's the same as anxious attachment in a way.
You are afraid.
Only because this isn't happening. This is a dream.
Take me in there, Edward.
How can I argue with a dream?
That's nice. Oh, hell no. What is that?
We've been expecting you, Mr. Hall.
What?
Same thing the secretary said.
True.
That's when I knew she was trying to kill me.
And you woke up then, hmm?
Trying to kill you.
Pretty sure it's the other way around.
The next night I put off going to sleep until 1 o'clock. I was back in the amusement park. I was running.
That's why, yeah, I wouldn't want to sleep anymore, you know? If it continues the same dream, I don't know. That happened to me, but in one day, not multiple days.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
I've got a heart condition. I can't stand all this excitement.
It's silly. There isn't any excitement. You said so yourself.
Said I got a heart condition.
Look, Edward.
Coaster.
Look, Edward, look.
You're aggressive.
Even though I knew exactly what it would mean, I had to follow her.
I'm not. This is so weird to me. I'm not. I want to answer. Like, I don't, you know? I'm just. What? I'm so scared. I like how this is shot as well. It feels like a dream, you know? Like a fever dream.
Her eyes, though. Oh my god.
Insane. Good end. Terrifying. You can barely see. And I love roller coasters.
Jump, Edward! Jump! Jump, Edward! Jump!
Face.
And is that it?
What you mean, John?
Yeah, that's it. If I go to sleep, I'll go right back to the roller coaster. On the other hand, if I stay awake any longer, the strain will be too much for my heart, and that'll be the end of me.
Where are you going?
Out. Get some fresh air. You can't do anything more for me.
Why'd you come here?
There she is.
She's Maya.
Maya!
That was an illusion. A hallucination.
Really?
I think so.
I'm sorry, but her name doesn't happen to be Maya.
Of course, but she looks like her. Just jumped? I shouldn't be laughing, but that was quick.
Oh, Miss Thomas?
Yes, Doctor?
Is he sleeping? He is!
Okay, I guessed as much.
I'm afraid he's dead.
But
What?
he came in just a minute ago.
Less than 2 seconds, he was asleep.
That was a dream!
I mean, I thought so. I did think so, but okay, what?
Hold on.
Heart attack?
Well, I guess there are worse ways to go. At least he died peacefully.
think he died peacefully.
They say a dream takes only a second or so, and yet in that second a man can live a lifetime. He can suffer and die, and who's to say which is the greater reality, the one we know or the one in dreams? Between heaven, the sky, the earth, in the Twilight Zone.
What the hell?
I have goosebumps. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that was good. That was good.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
Wow.
Hold on. That was good. I don't know what that means.
I mean, look,
I was not ready.
I did expect it to be a dream. I did do that. I'm not saying that for clout. I
What
did do that.
part was the dream? Him.
Right after he fell asleep. Like, it did show us that him
fade
falling
out.
asleep, fade
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he suddenly had it.
But he was speaking about a dream he has while he was dreaming. What? That's so trippy. You know?
It is like a dream inside of a dream type of situation.
But he actually has a heart condition. That's why he's probably tired. He's probably having a stroke. You know, but what's up with the dreams and the girl? The roller coaster.
My theory is, like, if he came to me as a psychologist or a therapist, I would hypothesize him having killed a girl, or like projecting that in his dreams, because okay, dreams are our unconscious way to make our darkest wishes reality.
Yeah.
So when you're repressing something, it will come out in your dreams.
Yeah.
So he did mention a girl randomly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He did mention a girl being killed and in the back of his car. So it's like and then he started fearing a murderer being in the backseat of his car. So that could be a projection. His own guilt going back at him.
Yeah.
That's a wild theory.
So you believe that he killed someone?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
What about him?
Yeah, my theory
what?
is that he did kill a woman
Yeah.
and put her in the backseat of his car, and all else was just the manifestation of his guilt. Like he maybe felt too much guilt that he killed himself.
Oh yeah, because he tried to run away from her when he first saw her. You know?
Yeah.
But then she grabbed him into a scary place, which is probably what he did.
Yeah.
And he also tried to get away by staying awake.
Yeah.
And then she took him to a roller coaster, which is also a scary thing
Yeah,
to him.
she became the killer in his dreams.
Yeah.
So it's like his unconscious way of making things right and getting rid of his guilt.
Yeah.
Could be that.
But what if he didn't kill anyone? But I don't think that's the thing, because he did mention a murder, so it has to have something with the story, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
So there's no way that he didn't kill anyone, right? Or
It's just a theory. Like, we can't prove it, we can't disprove it.
yeah, because I'm like, what if he didn't kill anyone? So what was happening? Was the girl? What was happening?
Maybe just a reference or a symbol to how.
Interesting episode though. I like this episode.
Yeah, it is. It is
good. It's weird as well, and it felt like a fever dream. This whole roller coaster scene, it felt like a fever dream. Like I'm like, oh, I don't want to sleep to continue this dream, you know. And as I said, I had like multiple times. I was dreaming, you know. I woke up and I'm like, oh hell no, that was scary or whatever. I went back to sleep and it continued from where I was, and I hate that.
To me, my dreams are like, and this is a super fun thing y'all can try. For 30 days, write down your dreams and see how they're all connected into one story. It's a super fun thing to do.
Yeah.
I always do it. Some crazy stuff happens, and it's all connected and it's all related to you and your own journey.
Sometimes they're just, you know,
Yeah,
so random.
yeah. Sometimes it's my brother had a dream of SpongeBob calling him and talking to him in a mini dialect.
What?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I love these.
I mean, we can't explain that, but
Yeah.
like, yeah,
I get what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good episode. I
it
enjoyed
was a good episode. I love I think a good episode is an episode that makes you theorize and think
Exactly.
and leaves you confused.
Yeah, because this one didn't have straight answers, and the previous ones usually had actual answers to all of this.
Like you could have some idea of what was going on, but this one, it was pure chaos.
Yeah.
I think we're getting more chaotic the more episodes we're
so,
in.
yeah. I like it.
Yeah, me too.
If I rate this, I would give this probably...
I would give it 8.9.
I would say so as well.
Yeah.
Or an 8.8.
Yeah.
As if it's that different. But yeah, I like it. Just because I like it because it is intriguing and it's weird and it did feel like a dream itself. You know, I love that feeling. It's new and I like that. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We'll see you on the next episode. I love you all. Take care.